Hello students, of all of you are doing well at home. So today we are going to learn a new lesson, adaptations in animals. So before we learn about adaptations in animals, we need to know the types of animals, right? Then only we can clearly understand how adaptations happen in animals. So there are two types of animals are there, and the first one is invertebrate animal. First one is invertebrate animals and second one is vertebrate animals. So what is invertebrate animals? Invertebrate animals are that they do not have a backbone in them. Right? What is backbone? Backbone is in Hindi we call it rib ki hadi, and without backbone we cannot stand. Right? Therefore, these animals, invertebrate animals, they do not have a backbone in them. Therefore, they are called invertebrate animals. What are some of the examples that we can see of invertebrate animals? Like there are examples like snails, spider, cockroach, earthworm, tapeworm. All these are invertebrate animals. Why these animals are invertebrate animals? Because they do not have a backbone in them. Let's see here from the picture here. You can see this picture here. This is a picture of snail. This snail doesn't have a backbone in it, right? Therefore, the snail is called an invertebrate animals. Even earthworm, do you find earthworm having a backbone? No. Earthworm doesn't have a backbone in it. Therefore, earthworm is also comes under invertebrate animals, right? And there is vertebrate animals. What is vertebrate animals? Animals that do have backbone. जिस एनिमल्स का रीढ़ की हड्डी होता है वो सारे वर्टिब्रेट्स एनिमल्स कहा जाता है, और वर्टिब्रेट्स एनिमल्स आर हैविंग अ बैकबोन इन देम. Therefore, they are called vertebrate animals. So what are some of the examples that we can see of vertebrate animals? Fish. Fish is one example of vertebrate animals, right? Why fish is an example of vertebrate animals? Because fish is having a backbone in it. Therefore, this fish is called as vertebrate animals. They live in water, and while they are living in water, they breathe through gills. They breathe through gills. कैसे वो श्वास लेते हैं? गिल्स के थ्रू श्वास लेते हैं. और some of the example of fish are shark and salmon, and we can see the picture of shark. So you can see the picture here. This is a picture of shark, and this shark fish is having a backbone in it. Therefore, shark is called a vertebrate animal. And there is another example that we can see of vertebrate animals is amphibian. Amphibians are also called vertebrate animals because amphibians are also having a backbone in them, right? They live in water and they live on land. That means they can live both on land and in water. While they are living on the land, they can breathe through lungs, and while they are living in water, they can They can breathe through moisture skin. राइट कैसे वो सांस ले सकते हैं, जो वो पानी में रहते हैं वो मॉइस्चर स्किन के द्वारा सांस लेते हैं. राइट देयर आर सम ऑफ द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ एम्फीबियंस आर लाइक स्नेक एंड क्रोकोडाइल. Sorry, amphibians of the amphibians are salamander. Salamander is one example of amphibian. And there is another example of vertebrates animals is reptiles. Reptiles are also called vertebrates animals. Why reptiles are called vertebrates animals? Because they do have backbone in them. Therefore, reptiles are also called vertebrates animals. And they have a dry and scaly skin. And the vertebrates reptiles are having dry and scaly skin, and they have scales to crawl on the ground. Ground में रेंगने के लिए they have scales, and through the help of the scales they can crawl on the ground. And there is another example of vertebrates animals is birds. Right, birds are also called vertebrates animals. They have a light body, and due to that light body they can fly, like sparrow, pigeon, and all these birds are also called vertebrates animals. And under the birds there are two types of birds. One type of bird they can fly, and another type of bird that they cannot fly. These birds called flightless bird. Flightless birds are birds they cannot fly, like penguin and ostrich. Why they cannot fly? They cannot fly because they have a heavy body. Due to that they cannot fly. So birds are also called vertebrates animals because they do have a backbone in them. And another example of vertebrates animals is mammals. Mammals are also called vertebrates animals because mammals are also having a backbone in them. Right? Some of the examples of mammals are goat, elephant, even human beings are called mammals. And all these animals, elephant is having a backbone in them, goats are also having a backbone in them, human beings are also having a backbone in them. Therefore, mammals are also called vertebrates animals, and they breathe through the lungs. How they breathe? How mammals breathe? Mammals breathe through lungs. So today we learn adaptations in animals, right? And there are two types of animals. One is invertebrates animals and another one is vertebrates animals. Under vertebrates animals we saw fish, amphibian, reptiles and birds and mammals. All these animals are vertebrates animals, and invertebrates animals are snails, spider, cockroach, earthworm, tapeworm. Invertebrates animals are not having a backbone in them, and vertebrates animals are having a backbone in them. So this is something for today, and in the next class we will be learning adaptations in animals. Animals में कैसे adaptation होता है, we will be learning in the next class. So this video will help you to understand the types of animals that are there in the world. So thank you so much.